Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 6, and today I'm going to try to get that Mega Lander working because I think it is probably a good design as long as I can get it there. So, let's try it. Let's see here, what was it? This one. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to get this into orbit better because this is not strong enough. Not powerful enough. Although what I might be able to do is separate this off and put another booster in the middle. Because this should be powerful enough, I think. I'm going to do that. Going to make another stage in here. I think 2 tanks will be good. Let's do Reliant. Do I want to do Reliant? I think I'm going to do Reliant, but I'm going to add some reaction wheels to it. I am going to add, on this one, I think 4 will be enough. And I'm going to sink that in quite a bit. It's a little bit too close. It's going to burn my engine apart. There we go. I think, if that's right, a moment, I want these 2 things to trigger at the same time. What I can do, please work. It's a little weird. I guess I can fix it later. Yeah, I know how to fix that. It's just going to look a little weird. But that means we can do this. So I think all of this, right, up until here, that's to that. Where's the new one that I added? There. And then that one is there. This is hard to see. There's that. There's that. So I can swap these around, I think, right? So it triggers all of the big engine there. Then those, and those, and those. I'm assuming these are all in the same order. In our test, we can see if that's actually the case. Then I separate that while it triggers that, and then it'll do the lander. And I think since I added the liquid engines here, liquid fuel engines, that should hopefully be, what was I going to say? That should hopefully give me the steering, the maneuvering that I need. Let's see here. Now I can do what I was going to do before, maybe. I can add some fins to the bottom. If I can go down here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only going to give me the option to do 2. This is how I did it. This is fairly easy to line up. And I will bring this up out of the floor in a moment. I am going to do 4 fins here. Not lined up with that, so offset by a bit. I think that'll be a little bit more stable on takeoff. And I think that'll be good for our next test. I hope our engine at the bottom here is strong enough. Oh, and the other thing that I forgot. Because of the fact that it really doesn't like working, I don't have a big engine yet, so it's going to do that. I can do this so that it stays stable. I think that's pretty necessary in this case. So let's save it and let's launch it. See what happens. Yep, it is in fact powerful enough. I feel like this is a little bit more realistic than than it normally would be. Just because it's normally in real life, rockets tend to launch quite slowly compared to Kerbal Space Program. So I feel like this is much more accurate. It's not the most stable. I can see it wobbling, but I think that's fine. I am leaning a little bit far. This is looking pretty good. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, nope. Yeah, I failed. Abort, abort. Okay. I forgot about the forgot about the thing, the asparagus staging. So, let's see here. Let's fix this. First, which one triggers first? That one. On one. I want this one, this one, this one, and that one. That's the last one, that's that one, that's that one, and that should be that one. There we go. Now you can see what's happening. I hope that doesn't break the launch pad. I just realized I don't know if that'll hurt the launch pad. Yeah, well. Okay. I need to do something about that. I need to set up an abort thing. Kind of pretty. Anyway, I need to figure out a way to make sure the launch pad doesn't blow up. I have a few ideas for that. Although first thing I want to do is move this entire thing up so it's not on the floor. A little bit further. Perfect. Okay, so how can I make this blow up on the launch pad? I can add a parachute to the asparagus things here, which I can do with just this, so that the parachute triggers with the rest of it. I think that'll work. Oop. And I shouldn't need more than one, I think, to make sure it doesn't blow up the launch pad. So I'm just going to not worry about that. Oop. I'm hoping that that'll work. I do need to make sure those parachutes trigger earlier on. Let's see when. Let's see, is that I need to make sure that these trigger in the right order. Nope, nope, nope. That's the one. That one needs to trigger first, and then that one second. This one after that, which, wait a moment. Why are those two triggering at the same time? That's not right. So I want this is the last one. So that can go there. Then the last parachute can go right there. I think that'll fix it. I probably don't need the parachute on all of them, but I don't feel like risking that. Let's see here. Right here, 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 and here. Okay, which one's first? This one's first? No, this one's first. That one's first, then this one, then that one, then that one. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Another way I can try to avoid it is by making the rocket tilt a little bit further at the beginning. That looks a little bit more promising. Don't know if it's enough, but it looks more promising. Well, it hasn't blown up yet. Yeah, it looks good. Ooh, my tilt is a little bit off. Ooh, I hope I didn't just lose an engine. There we go. I think that'll work. And now the main engine can go down. It's a little bit weird, but I think it worked. Oh, I probably should have been checking that. Oh, so I hope that that second stage is enough. I don't know if it is. It might be. I don't like that angle, though. See the angle that the exhaust is coming off the rocket? It means that I'm not getting enough forward velocity, or at least not as much as I want. Yeah, I'm decelerating. That's not good. But I'm not decelerating that much, and now I'm accelerating again. So that's actually, I think I'll be good. I'm not sure if this addition was a good or bad choice. We'll find out in a moment. This is actually going pretty well. Oh, wrong one. This is actually a fairly slow burn, which is probably a good thing. It means that air resistance is less of a factor. As soon as we get out of the atmosphere with this, we should be good. I like the horizontal speeds that we're at, though. That's good. 71 is probably good. Yeah, I'm not decelerating that much. There we go. There's no music. Normally there's music now. Periapsis. Now it's the apoapsis. Not bad. I can work with that. 59-second burn. It still uses a little bit of... Well, actually, no, it still uses a fair amount of the booster. Hopefully not as much. I think we'll be good. So... I forgot science again. Well, if this design works, I will put science on it, and that normally doesn't weigh very much, so I'll relaunch this, try to be a little bit more efficient. Oop. I didn't realize we hit the node already. I'm actually going back towards Kerbin right now, which is not the best. I feel like this is a good example of the quote, the flying, the art of flying lies in the ability to throw yourself at the ground and miss. I still love that quote. And I feel like in this case, it is a very good example. Oh, why? That's a little bit off from what I wanted. Although it's not horrible. I might actually be able to power straight to the mun here. At the same time, no, I'm not going to be able to. I don't have enough fuel. But I'm still going to try. Why not? Human periapsis. It's going up, but that might work. Human periapsis. I'm still in the atmosphere? Yeah, I'm still in the atmosphere. No, I'm not. I think I'm going to do a little bit more adjustment in deep space here. So I'm about halfway. Right about here would probably work too. Let's see. Ab maneuver. What's the right way to do this? It's better. Line up for that. I overshot a little bit, but that's not horrible. Oop. Okay. That should be about right. Yeah, that's much better. And now I can just fly towards the mun. Oh, I missed. Okay, I'm restarting the mission here. And I'm going to, this time, add the science to it. And I might adjust the booster a little bit more because it's kind of bothering me right now, the way it works. I'm not sure which booster to adjust, but I need to adjust a booster somewhere. Let's see here. This is probably the absolute worst way to do it, but I'm just going to add some solid boosters to it and hope it works. If I have solid boosters. Yeah, I have solid boosters. I can do that. Yeah, I'm literally just going to do this. Wait, which one of these comes off first? This one. Let's see here. I can put nose cone on that. Aerodynamics. I want these to trigger with the main engine here. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. If you can, please ignore it. If you can't, well then, perfect. Anyway. I will launch this in a moment. Give me a second to check this. It'll probably go black in the video. Okay. Now that's done. Save launch. Let's try this again. I'm going to mute for a moment. back. I did not make that structurally stable, but let's find out what happens. I'm curious to see what happens here. I almost forgot to do this thing. That was close. I don't know which one of these is which. I'll organize it in a second. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oop. Here we go. I feel like that was a good addition. I also feel like I need to put the boosters on a different place. Yeah, I need to put the boosters on a different engine. I need to put the boosters on probably this one. The third fuel tank. There we go, that cuts out. And then that cuts out. I think I just lost... Yeah, I've made an error. Hey, at least this part works. Kaboom. That booster's just gonna keep going. Anyway, I'm gonna revert this. And now I need to put those boosters on the third trigger, not the first one. That's 1, 2, 3. This one. 1, 2. This one. This one. Perfect. That's not quite perfect. There we go. Is everything where it should be? Yep. Okay. And I just realized I keep forgetting the science. Wow. How many times is that I've forgotten now? Anyway, also I need to put the science juniors somewhere. Where do I put them? This is actually a problem. Where do I put the science junior? Because this gives you a lot of science. Maybe I wonder. That actually works. I'll do that. It's probably gonna glitch. It's gonna go crazy when I separate it, but that'll work. Then I'm going to put the science experiments on the outside here. I guess all 4 of them. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Nope, I already did that one. There we go. Finally remembered everything. I probably forgot something, but I think I finally remembered everything. Video's probably gonna go black for a moment. Okay. Woo! I forgot to put the boosters on the other side. Whoops. I immediately assumed that was already set to both sides. This is a really bad angle to work at, but it's fine. There we go. Now it's on both sides. I think we're safe now. And just to be sure this time, since I think I have it, doesn't hurt. It doesn't affect us at all. If we were in career mode, if we were in career mode, then that could affect us, but we're not, so. so I don't need it anywhere else. Putting it there might be a problem. Yeah, putting it there is a problem. Oh wait, but I can move it, so that's actually fine. I can put this on this side. Then I can do move. I think this will work. Okay, it doesn't look like it would work, but it will. Yes, these will work. No, it doesn't look like they will work. Oh, why are these separate stages? They're separated, but they're technically still connected according to the game. So, a moment, I'm gonna mute again. I'm probably gonna hear that sound in the background this whole time, but sorry about that. Anyway, everyone ready? I need to do, which one is it? This one, this one, this one, and that one. These are definitely in the wrong order, but as I now realize, that's not a problem. CT. I messed that up, but it doesn't look like it's a problem. Wait, I lost that though. I'm a little bit. I'm tilting too quickly. Oh, that's not good. I lost some solid booster. I definitely did not get all the efficiency that I could have out of that. There we go. That was not a very efficient launch in the slightest. Stop. No. Bad. Go up. Yeah, this is a failed launch. I guess I can test the separation though. Let's see what that does. Okay. What happens on separation? I want to face prograde. Face prograde. Do it. Nope. That explodes out, but it works. We'll say it works. I think that'll be good. Okay. Revert flight. Revert to launch. I think everything's good. It's just a problem. Anyway, video's gonna go black for a moment. Okay. This time I'm going to be smart and put these in this first group because I forgot to do that last time. There we go. CT. Right click, right click, right click, right click. Move all these over. Oh, I clicked on the solid boosters. Whoops. Let's try that again. This one, that one, and that one. That's better. Everyone ready for blast off? I am. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try not tilting this time, just because I'm curious to see if that would work. First separation. I'll probably destroy the parachute, but I think that'll be fine. Okay, that works. This is the point where I start tilting. Not that much. Come on. Those are cut off, and then that'll cut off in a moment. There we go. Now I can keep tilting a little bit more, or a lot more actually, because I need to line myself up correctly. Separate those off. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Can I recover it? Nope, I can't. I can't recover that. I'm gonna try anyway, though. No, I'm not gonna try. That's gonna separate. That might actually look kind of cool. Maybe. Or maybe not. Look, it works. And the parachute works too. I think the launch pod was fine. Anyway, I seem to be very bad at controlling it in that middle part, so I'm just going to not even tilt at all and see if that fixes it. There we go. Everyone ready? I need to do this again because I forgot to do that in vehicle assembly. There we go. And go. There's the first one. Yeah, it looks like they're breaking up, but I think that's fine. I don't have Cybertrons yet. Booster cutoff. And booster separation. Hey, they didn't blow up that time. That's kind of cool. Oh, that actually might be a problem, though. I don't know yet. Okay, and then I can separate that. Oh, that might not be good. I don't know what happened. That's not good. I don't have Cybertrons yet. I won't be able to salvage that. Not even close. There it goes. Whee! That actually is making kind of a cool pattern. Look at that. I really like that pattern, actually. I wonder if I'm going to fly through it. Nope, I'm not getting close enough for that. Oh, and then it broke apart. That's actually arguably an even cooler pattern. I wonder how many people just play this game for the explosions. Anyway, I'm doing really bad at this so far, it looks like. I wonder. Moment. Let's continue and go back again in the video. Okay. Wait, why did I go back to vehicle assembly? Oh yeah, because I was going to try to make it so that doesn't blow up. I think I know what the problem is. I just don't know how to fix it. Let's see now. Oh, well, the problem is I can say that is that these are not separating far enough, and it's just being the air resistance just pulling it right back underneath, which hits the engines. So if I can figure out a way to avoid that from happening, to prevent that, then we should be good. I just don't know how to prevent that from happening. Let's see here. I might be able to just move these a lot further down, so that no matter what happens, they'll still be good. So for some reason, whenever I make it go down, it jitters a little bit to the side. I still don't know why. I can make this one go further, right? Yeah, I can go further. There, I think that's probably... Nah, I don't think that's far enough. Okay, that's a little bit too far. I want it to at least look realistic a little bit. Oh, that's actually clipping into the engine, so that might be a problem. But I can fix that with just doing... Oop. Not that, not that. Stop. What did I do? You know what? I just want to put all of these, the lowest that they can go. No. Never mind. I guess bring them all down to here. And then a little bit out. By like 2 clicks. So that it's not going to hit the engine. It'll be slightly less sturdy and slightly less realistic, but I think it'll work better. Come on. There we go. I have to do the same thing with this one. Same distance down and everything. And I can do 2 clicks. And 2 clicks. Right. There we go. It is slightly less good overall. This is not a good design, but I think it will fix it. I hope. If not, we can always try to go with a different model until we have Separatrons, which I don't know when you unlock that. Guess we'll find out. So I can do click, 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 click. It's a click, click. I think that's good. Then the last one is this one, which I think this is the one that was the actual problem, so I might send this one down a little bit further. Or I might not. I don't know yet. One thing I am definitely going to make this go out further than the rest, though. Okay, we've gone from a pretty design to a, I hope, functional design. Anyway, let's try it. It should still work the same way, just with different spacings. So, I guess we'll find out. So, one moment. Sorry about the stuff in the background. I can't do anything about it. That worked. That's good, at least. I forgot the thing. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. Let's find out if this idea works. That worked better. I don't know if it'll work with all of them, but it worked better. Yep, that seems to work. And here's the next one. This is the big one. There you go, cut off. And separation. That's the one that... Actually, no, it's this one that was causing the problem. So I guess we'll find out in a moment. If that'll fix it. That was close, but it worked. And now I really need to start tilting. That's the only problem with the way I've designed this so far. Oh no, too far, too far. This is what caused the problem last time. I think I kept a better control this time, though. Although, I could be speaking too soon. No, that was pretty good. I'm gonna get to... I might have get all the way out of the atmosphere with just this booster. So, you can see that I separate it here. Look, they're floating. Okay, second booster. This one will last a lot longer. Much more efficient. Let's see here. I just want to get out of the atmosphere at the moment. I don't know how long that will take or how much fuel it will, but we're doing quite a bit better than before. Bye-bye, Kerbin. Okay, that should be good. Then as soon as we get to apoapsis, we do the next thing. This is fairly standard at this point. I'm getting better at this. As before, we are definitely using some of the other stage here, but I think we're fine with that. Periapsis is going to go down if I do that, but so is the apoapsis. So as long as we stay above the atmosphere, we're good. Like that. Okay, align for maneuver, and we already have to be doing this. I'm not aligned enough yet. I just need to kickstart a little bit. There we go. I definitely mistimed that a little bit, but I don't know what else I could have done. It's going to be a long burn. I might be in the atmosphere by the time I get done with that. That might actually be a problem. Help it along a little bit. But I think I'm probably back into the atmosphere already. Apoapsis. Soon we'll get periapsis. Stage. Whoa, that's powerful. Uh-oh, we're back in the atmosphere. That's not good. Prograde. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. Yep, I definitely did that a bit wrong. We're going to be very, very exploded. Yeah, I need to figure this out better. So, what do you think is exploding? I can't tell. I can't tell what's exploding yet. Yeah, at least the big thing here is shielding the core. Which is kind of the idea. Or at least one of the ideas. I wonder how long this will take. I'm not planning on using this as a mission or saving it at all. But stuff is definitely still blowing up. I'm actually about to leave the atmosphere again. Look at the apoapsis, it's way up. Yeah, some stuff definitely blew up there. That was very explosive. There goes the booster and the top piece. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that that will survive entry. The heat shields are impressive in the game. Let's find out, though. Doesn't hurt. Question is, will I slow down in time before I hit the water? Yes, I will. There, beautiful. Okay, we know that works. Now we need to figure out how to get out of the atmosphere. Let's try this again. Sorry about the black screen. Perfect. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm just hoping this isn't destroying the launch pad, because I have no way of knowing. Come on. There it is. That's gone, and then shortly this will be gone. I like how those kind of glide down, although it does mean that it's a higher risk of stuff crashing, but I think it looks cool. Once again, that's a little bit close, but anyway, let's see if I can do this time without hurting everything, without ruining everything. There we go. That's better. So far, so good. And now we wait. Next. As soon as that hits 70, actually I'm going to let it go up a little bit more this time so I can actually get further. Goodbye. Kerbal Space Center is actually quite big. Either that or Kerbin's quite small. Oh, too far. Nope, 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 stop. As long as I actually get into orbit, we'll be good. Periapsis, I need to know what the periapsis is. Come on. 63, 70. And that's... Okay. I'm probably going to end up in the atmosphere again. I hope I don't, but it just doesn't want to work. Yeah, because I'm going to hit apoapsis before I'm even a little bit done. This is the problem that I've ever had every time so far, is just that. Map, stage, stage, map. What is the current periapsis? Not good. No, prograde. Wait, am I already inside? I'm already in the atmosphere. That's not good. I need to do radial out. I said radial out. I can't do this. I failed again. Hey, I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can do all of the deceleration with that. Let's find out. I'm about to hit apoapsis, actually. And then we'll actually start decelerating more. There we go. If you want to see what our current apoapsis and periapsis are, look at the bottom left corner. The goal is to make both of them basically zero, or basically as low as they can go. I'm actually curious if I can decelerate all the way using just this. I probably can. These heat shields are impressive, but there's a few areas that aren't shielded, so I'm not quite as sure. Alright, yeah, now I'm decelerating. Wait, where is the... Here it is. Looks like the rest of it can't take the heat. Look, it's fireworks. Yeah, that could easily take it. And I barely used any ablator. On its own, I can't use it, though. On its own, the heat shield can't survive. Now, what is this program to stop at? 20... I think that'll be enough, I hope. I'm not sure yet. It's gonna be a little close. Yep, perfect. And that's 5.4, I could easily land. Perfect. So, if I could just, control it enough to get it into orbit, this would work. I wonder if I could... Let's see here. The problem is I don't have enough time for the maneuver. I have an idea. Let's see if it works. Oop, I did that a little bit early. Whoops. Although I'm not sure if that's actually a problem. This might actually work. That was close, but I don't think we lost anything. Want to get down to 45. Not past, not past, not past. Too far, too far. Nope. I don't think I can do it again, but let's try it. I'm going to go with it. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to go with it. There's the second one. What I'm going to try to do this time is I'm going to try to get the apoapsis like well above the atmosphere this time. So instead of going just to 70 or 71, I'm going to aim for 75 or 80. Probably 80. Just so I can have enough time for the maneuver. Goodbye, small world. I was trying to say cruel world, but it hasn't really been cruel to me, has it? So I'm going to let it go a little bit further this time. In the hopes that I can use that. Let's see here. 77 says 71. Let's see if that works. I'm not sure. Let's see now. I just want the periapsis to be there. Line up for the maneuver, and if I start now, that could work. That's much better. I think this one's gonna work. This is promising. I like how it kind of poofs. It kind of crushes in when you do time warp. I don't know why, but it's interesting. Okay, just a moment, we can transition. Stage, separation, activation. I overshot a little bit, but I think I have 2,000 left this time, so I think I'll be good. Where's the mun? There it is, which means if I start burning right about here, maybe not there, a little bit further. Right about there, I think? That's what I do. What have I done? Wait, what's my inclination? Oh, kind of horrible. That's the mun. Which means I want the inclination to match. So actually right about where I am is actually pretty good. Let's see here. Can I hit the mun with this? Nope. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can, but really, really horribly. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Instead of that, I'm going to change my inclination. I'm going to use a different strategy. I'm going to go out far enough so that I will overlap that. And then I'll change the inclination. Actually, I can do it right now. No, I can't do it right now. That's horrible. I don't want to do that at all. There we go. 17-second burn. I can do that. And then just in deep space instead. I think that's a much better option. It does use quite a bit of fuel. I'm not sure if I like that, but inclination change is one of the most fuel intensive maneuvers. Oh, I missed the node a little bit. There we go. Just so I can have a bit finer control. The next one doesn't use quite as much, but it still uses some. Let's see here. Just want to get to it. Well, first I can line up for it. There we go. Okay, accelerate to the maneuver. Then I can execute the maneuver. And I missed the maneuver. It still will work though. And then as long as I don't miss it, how much fuel do I have? Decent, probably not enough, but decent. I don't know how much fuel you need to get back from the mun. Can do that. The landing might actually be the hardest part. Because that'll take quite a bit. Apparently that's going to hit the surface. That'll be good. So I want to line up for that maneuver now. 323. It's going to put me in 900 meters per second, which is not the best. I guess I'll work with that. I don't have much choice. Wait a moment, did I just miss it? Oh, wait, what? I have no idea what... I don't know what just happened at all. Oh wait, that puts me back at... What? It just me or something just glitch? I think what I'm going to do at the moment, I don't know if this is going to be useful at all, but because I definitely need more thrust in this middle stage, I'm going to add 4 of these tiny little things. I am going to make them decouple, so... just so I have more fuel when I get into orbit. Basically, the liquid fuel is just to, in this case, is mainly a little bit more thrust and maneuvering, mostly. And then I can take these things and put them there. Now, when is that planning on triggering? I want that to trigger with this engine, which is all the way up there. That's right. Is that right? Or is it? No, it's that one. So yeah, it's that one. That's what I want. Then I want the separatrons to be their own thing. Let's see here. Above this, right? Because it's that. Let's try that, just so I have a little bit more leeway. We're not playing career mode. Anyway. Screen's gonna go black for a moment. Okay. Let's see what happens this time. First thing is to see whether that's too heavy to launch. Do that one? Yep. Okay, let's try this again. There's that one. Okay, next. Then right there. They gotta just glide away. And this is the last one. As soon as that's gone, I can start tilting. It is definitely like the absolute least efficient way to tilt, but I don't really care. There's a reason I added those extra boosters, and it's not for efficiency. Now let's see. I'm almost out of fuel on that stage, so now we get to test the solid boosters. In a few seconds. 180, 170, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 100, 50, 25, 15, 6, 0. Yeah, I'd say that's working. I'd say that's working a lot. Look at that. Whoosh. Then I get to just fly away, fall into the ocean, whatever. That got me almost out of the atmosphere, so I think that was a good choice. Still not perfect, though. Let's see now. Can I do this? I set it 75 instead of 77 this time. Let's see if that's a good choice. Let's see. Periapsis 73, Apoapsis 87. That's pretty good. Line up for the maneuver. Bird time 1 minute 38 seconds. So I need to go for 30, 45, 46, 47, 48. Yeah, 47 or 48 seconds, I think. Which will be good in a moment. So, one moment, I'm going to mute for a second. Okay. This will be a little while. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Too much will destroy the accuracy, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I definitely misjudged by a few seconds there, but I think I should be fine. 16, 15, 40, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. I'm still in the atmosphere on periapsis. That's not good. Prograde. I might be able to salvage that. There, yeah, now I'm not in the atmosphere. Okay. Now, where's the mun? Right there. So it's decent at the moment. I think inclination should be perfect now, and periapsis is pretty much exactly where I want it. So that's, at least that's good. I want the mun periapsis to be as close to the mun as I can. So probably right about, let's see, where was it? Where would it be? 791, 680. They're not quite. And periapsis is right about there. How long will I be in sphere influence? Not super long, but long enough. Line up for that now. And 16-second burn time. So in a few seconds, I will start that. Here we go. This one is promising, I hope. I overshot by just a touch, but that'll be good. Where's the mun periapsis? It's not super great. And flip around to retrograde. Doesn't need any fuel in this one. I have solar panels, a lot of them. I still have the same amount of fuel as I would have had previously. One periapsis. There we go, that's better. Okay. And now, give me a moment, I need to mute. Okay. Let's see here. Next maneuver is going to be at periapsis. The mun periapsis right there. Retrograde. And right about when that disappears, I will reverse. Right about there should be perfect. Line up for that maneuver. And go. One hour. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the encounter. Five-second burn. You need to be super careful with this. at this point I have enough fuel so that I can get home if I need to, and I know I can survive, so I'm going to save there, because I don't think I'll need to revert this time. One minute. There we go. Right about there. There we go. Then once I'm at periapsis, I can basically just let myself fall towards the moon, or the mun. So, that should be perfect. And while I'm here, a moment, how much fuel do I have? Plenty to get home if I need to, again. So I can do a save game, quick save number 4. I hope I can remember that. And then I'm going to just let myself fall towards the mun. And then when I get to there, face retrograde. Do I have, yeah, power. There we go, and now I can do this again. To bring that all the way down. Don't want to use too much because I want to make sure I can get back off of the mun. I don't know if this is enough, but I guess we'll find out. Where is it? There it is. I'm essentially just falling, so I need to be careful. Line up with retrograde, start decelerating. Let's find out if I did this right. I think I'm going to land on a cliff. I don't know if I like that. Also, I don't think I have enough fuel to get back. Great. About to impact. Yeah, I don't think I can get back to Kerbin, unfortunately. I might need to figure out a rescue mission. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go back to reload the quick save. But oh, that's not good. No, stop. You know what? Stability. Escape! Nope, I don't have enough. Not even close. I'm really struggling just to get to the mun and back. I need to figure this out. Do I have, at the moment, any communication? Yes, I do. What I think I might do... Wait, I don't have any drone, though. So now I can't do that. Give me just a second. Okay. So... I need to figure this out, and I really don't have that much time left this time. What I really want is drone. Is a drone core, but I don't have that. Let's see. I wonder if I could replace these with a, okay. I think this live stream as well as the video is going to run a little bit long, but I really want to get this working, so let's see here. It's good enough. You can put that away. You can grab that. You can put that on. I hope that'll be better. Where are those engines right now? In the wrong spot, of course. So where's those? Right there. So I need the engines to be right here, right? So that's those, and that's that. Perfect. Let's try one more flight. This one is going to be, if it does work, then perfect. If it's not, I'm going to try to get back to Kerbin, so that we at least end with some semblance of a successful flight. Are you ready? I think it's that one. It's going to launch slower, but it should work better. Just gonna go boom. And here's the solid boosters. And now let's see if this works. As soon as this runs out, we are at the final amount of fuel. There we go. Perfect. It's exactly what I want. For once. This time we get a much longer solid fuel burn, so I'm hoping it's better. Here we go. Oh, I did that a little bit early. Anyway, solid fuel is much better now. It's going to last for a lot longer. Let's see here. Almost there. I do like how that separates though. Doesn't that look cool? Anyway, so actually, I have a really, really tall thing here, so I can do it better than that. Proapsis and periapsis. That works. I can do that. Yeah, it's a minute 36 seconds, although it's probably going to change once I leave the atmosphere. 45, 48, 31 seconds, so that's 45 and a half seconds. Yeah, I definitely messed up again. Okay, I know I said this is going to be the last one, but I'm going to do this one more time. Because I think I know what I can do. Isn't that sound amazing though, when it starts? Nope. I didn't stage. Whoops. That's better. Solid fuel burnout. And separation. And I think this time this will work better. That was a little bit of weird maneuvering, but I think I'm good now. I'm a little bit too far slanted, but I think it'll work. Right about now. Next. No, don't do it, don't do it. That was really bad control. Really, really bad. Look, I survived. Anyway. One more time. These aren't full flights, so I think I'm okay with doing one more. A moment. Okay. Please ignore the background noise. People are doing stuff they don't want and not listening to me. Not that one, this one. Here we go. Let's try this. Let's hope this works better this time. Almost there. Let's try to not accidentally go too far this time. There we go, that was better. Little bit off. No, stop. I hope that wasn't a problem. It might be. There we go, and that should be much more stable, so that's good. I'm definitely off, though. Wow, Yep, I've definitely failed this time. This isn't going to work. I just want to try to land the lander on Kerbin instead. What I kind of want to do is go back towards KSP. Because I may be able to. This is not very efficient. I mean, no, it's super efficient. It's not very fast. Let's see here. So that failed. I want to see if I can land the lander at KSP. Yeah, I don't have enough fuel on this stage to go all the way back, but the lander has enough fuel. It just doesn't have enough fuel to get back from the mud. I'm actually accelerating again. That's a slight problem. Just want to get back to Kerbin. Question is, can I make it? What is my orbital path like? Not enough. So like, radial out might be right about where I want. Nope. Stability assist. Let's see, that's closer. I don't think I can land this at KSP like I want. This is a very disappointing day in general. Okay, maybe I can land. Where am I landing at the moment? Pretty much right underneath me. Straight down. Interesting. Sorry, I started to spin. 4, 3. Let's see if I can land it on the water then. Nope, couldn't even do that. This is horrible. My life is not going well at all today. Hey, look, there go the parachutes. Fine, I'm gonna end this video on something that's not even the science mode. I am just going to open a sandbox world and show you a thing that I built that I think is kind of fun. So just to make something interesting here. I think this is mostly, I'm just bad at flying the rocket. It's less so the design of the rocket, it's more so the flying of it. I'm just really bad at it. I'm going to open a different world, my sandbox world that I test everything in, and show you just a little fun thing that I worked on, because why not? And what it does will commemorate what this felt like. Come on, game. I do not know what sounds these are in the background. Sorry about that. Let's see. See if I can find it. I feel like we just need something interesting in the video, because this really hasn't gone very well. So, yeah. I'm just going to do a bit of fun at the end here. See if I can find it. Yes, it says building bombs, so I was trying to make them blow up the Kerbal Space Program here, Kerbal Space Center, just to see if I could do it. See if I could find it. Where is it? I know it exists. Where'd it go? Okay, I'll just rebuild it then. Because I feel like we just need to do something. Which one is it? This one? Yes. And you are about to see what I do when I have extra time and feel like messing around. I think that was about the right angle. Then aerodynamics, I want the rounded nose cone. Oh wait, no, I want to put also the big cap on that. There. I need the control thing. Wrong one. No, I was actually the right one. I don't want to save it, I just want to launch. This will have a nice symbolic ending of what's happened this entire time, I think. Ready, set. Look at that. Eventually. Come on, where is it? Maybe it won't happen. Look at that, though. That's really weird. Also, look at the height this thing can get to. Even though it's just spinning, it's already out of the atmosphere. It's still spinning, it's just so fast that the camera can't get it. Really, it isn't being symbolic. Look at the globe on the bottom. You can see how fast I'm spinning. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to blow up. That's the symbolic part. Actually, I'm going to make it even more symbolic in a moment. Even better. Oop, I just saved that as untitled spacecraft. Whoops. I hope I didn't overwrite anything. I want it to be symbolic on takeoff. Look at the thing at the bottom. The nav ball. Come on, why isn't it being symbolic? But... Okay, try again. This is annoying. Like, this is actually more symbolic than I thought. It's like, even me trying to make something that is symbolic is failing. Therefore, it's even more symbolic, so it's kind of a paradox. Eventually, this will work. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Really? Not even this one's working? I'm doing all I can to make this blow up. It isn't working. I would not like to see this coming towards my house. But it hasn't done the thing yet. Great. That's great. Every other time I've tried to do this, it's blown up. And now when I want it to blow up, it doesn't. What happens if I, like, do, like, that? To, like, try to force it to blow up. Come on, you can do it. This is... Why is everything today ending in frustration? This does not like to happen. Also, I might split this video into 2 parts. Now that I think about it, I think this is over 2 hours long now. Maybe? Maybe it'll blow up? Yes. Really? It didn't blow up, but they're just... It's actually kind of cool, though. A moment. Can I zoom out in time? There we go. There's the symbolic part. And now if I do this... Can I do it? That's the question. There we go. That's better. I got stuff to blow up. If you can't make it work, make it blow up. I feel like that's a good decision. Anyway, so thank you everyone for watching. This is a bit of an annoying / crazy one. So if you are watching this on live stream, please consider following if you want to see me do a lot better than I did today. This was not good. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like if you definitely liked it. This was not good. But still like it. Subscribe if you want to see the stuff that I actually do well at, and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I make more KSP or Minecraft or possibly in future other game videos. So thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.